Like a little mama bird in her nest, I've been protecting my young, okay? My young is my audience, you guys, and I've been protecting you from the cringiest piece of content that I have ever found, okay? This content is about 3 years old. This content happened around the COVID-19 pandemic. This content involves Post Malone and Travis Barker doing an hour's worth of Nirvana covers. They did this as a stream to raise money for some charity, okay? All of that is beautiful. All of that is wonderful. Good for them. I want to celebrate that. Now that all the celebration is out of the way, I got to make fun of it, okay? I can't believe this has been out for so long and I haven't yet shared it with you guys. I just didn't want to tear your ears apart and I didn't want to see your faces bleed, okay? But that is until today. Take a look at Post Malone over here in his little moo-moo in front of all of his really expensive alcohols over here at Travis Barker's house playing some Nirvana songs, all right? We're not gonna watch the entire hour live stream, okay? I pulled up one song that I haven't heard from this yet, and I want to react to it firstly, blindly, and authentically with my audience. So we're going to be listening to the song Breed by Nirvana as performed by Post Malone with Travis Barker on the drums. Okay? And I can't wait till you guys see this. This is gonna make your absolute lives come true, okay? My name is Dan Frampton. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you for kicking back with me today. We're gonna open up the internet. We're gonna crank on the old headphones together, and we're gonna see if these guys can do the best job ever. Now, I've only listened to maybe 5 or 10 minutes worth of this stuff, and I'll tell you right away, it sounds awful, okay? There are so many effects just layered all over Post Malone's mic over here that it makes it almost impossible to listen to. But impossible is not a word in my vocabulary, so we are gonna get through this song together. Now, going back as far as I can remember, I always wanted Post Malone to make good music, because he seems like a pretty cool guy, right? But he's not a cool guy. He's an out-of-touch celebrity. Do you like out-of-touch celebrities? I didn't think so. Not really the chillest, coolest guys in the world, right? And Post Malone might be the most out-of-touch celebrity of all of them. You want him to be cool. You want him to make the best music ever, because he looks cool. He's got all these cool face tattoos. He's the right kind of ugly. He's out there with his power chords, you know what I mean? It's all sick and awesome. But then you hear his records and you're like, whoa, this is the music that this guy makes? This is the worst music I've ever heard in my life. And he just keeps going on making that awful music. And then he takes this opportunity to show me, hey, I'm gonna do something cool right now. I'm gonna play some Nirvana songs. And me being somebody that grew up through that whole time, I'm not really like so impressed by that or whatever. Everybody was playing Nirvana songs when I was growing up. It was just what you did. You bought a guitar, you got some friends, you got together, you played Blink-182, Green Day, and Nirvana. That is just what you did. And I think that Post Malone has taken this opportunity to be like, I'm not a washed up celebrity, I'm cool. You guys can relate to me. Have you guys heard of Nirvana? I'm gonna learn all these Nirvana songs and I'm gonna play them in a millionaire's mansion on a live stream on YouTube. Not really the most authentic, real, or punk rock thing that I can think of. But maybe it sounds so bad that it's so punk, right? Maybe. Let's see. Let's go, Travis! Like I said, everybody who was anybody knows this riff and plays this riff. This is just one of the riffs that anybody with a guitar just plays, okay? If you were alive in the 90s and then bought a guitar to get yourself through the 2000s, this was one of the songs that you were just playing, all right? Travis Barker. He's trying so hard. Look at the little shorts he's wearing. He's looking so sexy out here. Look at him. Oh, it sounds so bad. Okay, everything's gonna kick in right now, and I promise that it's gonna start to sound good, okay? Oh, I broke my promise. I'm so sorry. That's so weak and thin sounding. I'm not enjoying it. Not very much, Post Malone. And there's like a light wah effect on the guitar. Why is your guitar phalanging all over the place? Just wait till you hear the vocals. My God, the effects on it. It would make Kurt Cobain roll over in his grave, all right? Maybe it is the most Nirvana thing in the world to not play Smells Like Teen Spirit, okay? And that's great. They didn't play Smells Like Teen Spirit during this entire live stream, but what they did was far worse. Okay, here we go. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Dude, I want to love that so much because there's a lot of potential there. He's got a lot of gruffness there, but then the way that he goes into that last note, tries to add like a little bit of vocal vibrato on top of all those effects. Not sounding great. Seeing all these like millionaires in their moo-moos wearing their Junya necklaces in front of their really expensive alcohols and their really beautiful pool tables. Just so funny. So to see that era Nirvana performed like this, it's just a travesty, an absolute blasphemous act, okay? She said, all of those vocal effects, oh my God, just take them all off and scream into the mic. That's all you need to do. I don't care, I don't care. When they're playing it, man, they're just like, oh, this is so raw. This is so punk rock, dude. I can't believe we're doing this to all these people. These guys are finally being exposed to real music, showing my fans, my audience, my everybody Nirvana. And it just sounds like a brick wall of compression. This is brutal. The hook sounds great because it was written by a guy who knows how to write a hook and knows how to write a song, okay? So this song is not going to be a bad song by any means. It's just going to sound bad. And boy, does it ever sound bad. James Hetfield joins Nirvana for a quick minute. She said. Oh, he came in, the bass player came in with another vocal line that he wasn't supposed to do. Oh yeah, take a break. Oh, got a cigarette for the solo. That is so rock and roll. Yes, okay, his little solo. Willy, 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 willy. Willy, 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 willy. Let's go. Oh, looking so cool, buddy. Looking so badass. Oh my God, got the cigarette going? Hell yeah. That's so punk, dude. Holy shit, that's so punk, bro. Like a cigarette, smoke, solo break. How rock and roll, dude. Jesus Christ. This guy is the embodiment of rock and roll, man. This guy is rock and roll, dude. We can build a tree. What's he doing? She said. Yeah! Oh, yeah! She said, yeah! Okay. Post Malone and Travis Barker combining forces. There's no way that you're going to have a Post Malone and a Travis Barker combine forces for something that's good. And we didn't. That was awful. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Dan Frampton. That's been Mick Foley, the cat back there. Got a little house for him. He's liking it so far. Okay, bye.